The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
Back to throw is Evans. To throw on second down. Flushed out right. Open man, the tight end, Luke Schoonmaker. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. First down now, but the clock continues to move.
That's good for a Cowboys first down.
The slot man in motion right. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. And down inside the 35, he goes to the 32-yard line. The Cowboys looking to get going again in a hurry.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Well, these two teams hooking up for the second time this year. They first met back in October, Week 7. And it was the Cowboys winning on the road, so they look for the sweep here back home in Arlington. Evans now on first down. That's dumped off to Pollard. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
Defensively, they came into the game with the understanding they're going to have to slow him down on passes just like this because he was over 100 yards receiving a week ago. And you know they want to get him involved here as well.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. Down inside the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Now 2nd and 3. Hurts sets up to throw it. Flush to his right. They're looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. 23 yards the pickup there.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
They'll run on first down. Parrish. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout called. On second down, Parrish. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Here's Jake Elliott. Career long, by the way, for him, 61 yards. This will be from 56 yards out. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. And the Cowboys have recovered. Well, I guess they felt like they needed something to get them going. Maybe you wait for this type of a play, but they try the onside kick, and it works.
I'm starting to wonder if the analytics coach is starting to get involved in the football nowadays. When you see this type of play made, this type of a risk taken, sometimes there's a different influences going into the head coach's ear.
And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 42-yard line.
Quick throw caught by Godwin. Just a gain of a couple there. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. And now he's really knocking on the door for 700. That is career catch 699. They'll come up now 3rd and 9.
Unlock line. Say, hey.
Back to throw. Evans. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. That reception, it brings him up to the 700 plateau. He's at 700 career NFL catches now.
And that club in baseball, a rather exclusive club, and one we talk about all the time. In football, put you in the top 50 all-time range. Not so bad either.
Buffalo 18.
Evans on 1st and 10. He finds his man, Pollard.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
2nd down and 8.
70 Timberwolves.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Pollard here once again, back-to-back catches. Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's 3rd down.
With all the success they've had throwing the football as a pass rusher, you know you've got to come hard when you see him drop back to throw. So I really like this call to counteract that pass rush with a screen. It turns into positive yardage. A lot of times the offense says, just replace the rusher with the ball, and it turns into a good throw.
And he gets it to the 34, good enough for the first. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
And the Cowboys, first down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
1st down, and it's Pollard again. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard, that's his 18th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Cowboys have retaken a third-quarter lead. Aubrey good with a PAT. And that will make this a 4-point game. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. It's another 1st down on what will be a gain of 21 yards.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
On first down, Parrish. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 48 yards rushing for him now to this point.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Second down, here's Hurts. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Miles. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. But first down, Hurts. Dancing to his left. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Second and 6. Throwing is Hurts. This will be caught at about the 6. Touchdown, Eagles! From 13 yards out. And the Eagles have taken the lead here in this third quarter. Elliott good with a PAT. And that gives him a 3-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. It's a foot race. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Cowboys. It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Yeah, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that will make this a 4-point game. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They'll look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it second down.
Not only did we just see back-to-back nice gains, but we're also seeing the confidence rise, not just for the guy who caught it, but the guy throwing it as well.
And these back-to-back catches here out of the backfield, that can set something up downfield in a later sequence, right?
A lot of the time, it starts to draw the defense closer to the line.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown. Devontae Smith, 50 yards. And the Eagles answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth-quarter lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and that gives him a 3-point lead.
Cowboys 28. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
They're on 15-yard line.
Ready, break.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown. Their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Jalen Carter in on that tackle.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry. And they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Here's Evans looking to throw on second down. And his throw here's incomplete.
Understand he's just down one possession, trying to make something happen by extending the play, but the coverage downfield was excellent. He escaped and bought some time, but that one goes incomplete.
The Cowboys on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
Come 19, come 19. 18, Rattler, 18, trap 60, trap 60. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Go.
Looking to throw. Evans. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one, not to have another turnover on his ledger.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
79 Broncos. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's going to be batted down. And will go the other way with the football. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. Now Hurts changing up the play. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he floats one there, incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Now flags come in here. Looked like one of the Eagles might have moved. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. He'll drop to throw. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That one goes for 24 yards. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. Open man, he's got him. That's Smith for the Philadelphia touchdown. Devontae Smith with his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Eagles are able to build on to their fourth quarter lead. Elliott good with a PAT, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
They're on the 19-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Yeah, the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Second and 13.
65 catch. Smash, smash. Street.
Another try after the first down sack. Evans. And this one is incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. They'll send a receiver in motion left.
19 Lions. Dragon 60. Ready.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
Bronco switch. Panther 11.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on fourth down. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Throw is caught by Schoonmaker. And he's got this down to the 35. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Now Evans. He finds his man, complete. It's Watts. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. This is 1st and 10.
Cardinals. Go.
Evans will look to throw it. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Here we go. 1st and goal. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Clock running here, under 90 seconds to go. And now they'll shift things around. Pollard. Going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk. Now Evans going to throw on 3rd and goal. And he's going to go down. This will count as a sack, a very short sack, taken down at the 2. Oh, they're changing this at the line. Back to throw is Evans. Throwing on 4th down. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And he takes this one into the end zone. And all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Aubrey good with a PAT.
And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So still a small chance here with a little over 30 seconds to go, but they're definitely going to need this one to bounce their way. And the Cowboys have recovered. So they needed the onside kick, and they got it. Now they need a field goal.
And that's the beauty of this. They don't have to get 6. A field goal ties the ball game for them. Nicely executed play.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
They'll look to throw.
Here's a screen now for Pollard. And that not what they wanted. They lose yards on 1st down.
Now a timeout called for by the offense as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game.
They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long.
Hey, check that. Alert. 18 Rattler. Tempo.
Back to throw. They'll roll him out right.
And he will stop the clock as he gets to the sideline after a gain of about 10.
Partner was a definite passing down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but he still got a big chunk of yardage on 2nd down.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback, he's not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
Here we go. This is 4th down.
70 Ranger.
He's back to throw. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. The Eagles in the victory formation as they take a knee.
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence.